Welcome to Uncaged Zoo Tours. If you are new to the channel and love animals, I would highly recommend hitting the like and subscribe buttons and the bell icon to join me on my tours. My friends, I have a treat for you today. We're back at the Western Hemisphere's largest aquarium, the Georgia Aquarium. Our first tour showcased the aquarium's newest addition, sharks, predators of the deep, which turned our fears into fascination. But our underwater journey is just getting better with the world-famous Ocean Voyager. Originally opened in 2005 with most of the aquarium, this spectacular exhibit may just be one tank. However, it offers an array of sea life, including some animals we may never see again. And for the first time, we'll go behind the scenes. This will be so much fun. Let's dive right in. Located in the aquarium's back corner, the first viewing contains a sneak peek of something big. I'll get to it in a minute, but it's worth noting that the Ocean Voyager is based on the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System, right where North and South America meet. Now let's move on. Our magical journey continues right here in this giant tunnel. Breathtaking, isn't it? As I mentioned before, the Ocean Voyager is just one tank, but it is, without a doubt, the largest aquatic exhibit in the world. It's almost 2 acres. With the reefs around the tunnel, you can meet some new friends, or marine life in this case. You might be surprised to see some giants swim right above your head. There are over 40 species and thousands of animals in this huge tank. One of the smaller guys is the spotted Wobbegong, who loved lying on top of the glass. Unlike most sharks, Wobbegongs prefer to live on the ocean floor. Their name comes from an Aboriginal name which means shaggy beard. They have fleshy growths that look like a beard, but they also look like plants that attract fish. When a fish nibbles on the growths, the shark attacks the fish and eats it up with its sharp teeth. You might also find a giant grouper, one of the largest bony fish. With that big mouth, they can swallow prey whole or just pose for a selfie. No more pop culture references. I don't want my tours to become dated. There are also black-tipped reef sharks, who must swim to survive, and the Crevalle jacks, who are very disciplined fish. Like soldiers, they move in sync. On the other hand, the zebra shark is a lot more relaxed. Despite their name, zebra sharks are covered in spots as an adult, but their pups are born with stripes like zebras. When the zebra shark grows up, its stripes are replaced with gray spots. Sharks don't have eyelids, unlike you or me, so they sleep with their eyes open. I wonder what they're dreaming about. If you love sea turtles, you might find Tank, the aquarium's rescued green sea turtle. He joined the Georgia Aquarium in 2015, but he was rescued over 25 years ago after he was injured in the wild and was deemed unreleasable. You may also find over 10 kinds of stingrays. There are southern stingrays, bottlenose wedged fish, also known as shark rays, and the spotted eagle ray, which is very beautiful, and their large pectoral fins allow them to swim gracefully through the tank. But the one that stands out from the rest is the channel's first and only giant oceanic manta rays. Unlike most rays, their mouth is on the front of their body, so they can eat food while gracefully swimming around. The mantaray was added to the Ocean Voyager in 2008. Nandi was accidentally caught in a net off the coast of South Africa. Over the next 2 years, they added 2 more mantas, Tallulah in 2009 and Raven in 2010. The Georgia Aquarium is only one of 4 places in the world where you can find manta rays, and it's the first and only place in America where you can see mantas. You can find these rays at 3 other zoos in the world. As we move on, you might see a display that was once a touch tank, but now you can learn about Gray's Reef, a marine sanctuary that helps save coral reefs. And now, let's move on. The best is saved for last. This gigantic viewing area is probably the best place to record in the entire aquarium. And this is also probably the most relaxing place to be in the aquarium. You can see many of the same sea life we saw, but the biggest star is also the world's biggest fish. Say hello to the aquarium's whale sharks. Fully grown, the whale shark is 40 feet long. Like the mantaray, they're harmless to humans and love to eat plankton. The aquarium feeds the giant fish 45 pounds of plankton a day. They also have 300 tiny teeth to help them eat all that food. The Ocean Voyager is so big that it can fit not 1, but 4 whale sharks. Wow, that's so cool! I know, right? The aquarium's first whale sharks originally came from Taiwan and were about to be eaten, but they were transferred just in time. In addition to being the only place in America to display whale sharks, the Georgia Aquarium is the only place in the Western Hemisphere and outside of Asia where you can find this giant. If you sign up for the behind the seas encounter, as I did on a field trip, you might see whale sharks swimming at the surface. You can also sign up for the Journey with Gentle Giants encounter to swim with whale sharks and mantas. From what I heard, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And if you want to step up your game, you can sign up for the Rebreather Dive program. Still, you must provide proof of independent open water scuba certification from a nationally or internationally recognized organization. But you can still stay here for hours and enjoy the world's greatest indoor ocean. What a perfect end to one of the world's greatest zoo and aquarium wonders. But there are plenty of other reasons why you should visit the Georgia Aquarium. In the comments, vote for the next exhibit you would like to see. Would you like to see playful penguins, the channel's first beluga whales, and sea otters at the amazing cold water quest? We can also go to the underrated tropical diver to visit their chill jellies and look at a man-made coral reef. Or should we take a quick look at the aquarium's bottlenose dolphins at the Dolphin Coast? As always, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching.